The one I think, everybody is going to be watching on Sunday during the day. That's the best day games, the Lions Packers.
Ooh, I was gonna go the other NFC North game in the Vikings Bears, but
That's
those
a
are
that's
again,
a those are two good ones, but I'm more keying in on the Lions Packers because
I like it.
first of all, man, the Lions went through a lot of changes. They lost both of their coordinators. They got Dan Campbell. He's kind of overseeing, this whole offensive operation, it seems like. And you've got two new interior offensive linemen. You got a rookie. I think he's a right guard or right tackle. I'm spacing on it right now. Tate Rutledge there. But I mean, you still got, the pieces, you still got a similar foundation there in Detroit. Jared Goff. Well, it'd be interesting to see kind of how he does without Ben Johnson there in his ear all the time. And also, like, I think, they got Hutchinson back. That's big. But man, is this Packers team good? I mean, I think they are on paper, they're looking like they could potentially make a run. They're the youngest team in the NFL. They've been kind of building this beast for a while. They drafted Matthew Golden. They added to their receiving room. Like, I like what the Green Bay Packers have been. Now, obviously, they lost Alexander and Stokes, but like, I mean, I feel like that was okay because, those guys were kind of injury prone when they were in Green Bay. Alexander hasn't really been necessarily healthy. It's like, how good is he when he's not on the field? So, like, I like what the Packers have done, just building the core. You still got Keyshawn Nixon in there. You got Edrin Cooper. You have Quay Walker. This team, when you really look at the Packers roster, seriously look at it, it's like, dang. Like, is this the year? Like, it could be. Like, it really could be. I think the Packers are going to come out and put a statement on the Lions week 1. I think they're going to win this game.
I think the biggest thing that I think is pretty crazy is the fact that the Packers are favored, but they are at Lambeau. I mean, that is a tough atmosphere. The biggest thing about the Lions is, okay, they lost both their coordinators. What are they going to do? That is the thing. Week 1, there's so many unknowns with what teams are going to do what. But I don't think the Lions are going to fall off that easily. I think it's going to
They're
be a
not
good
going to
game.
win 15 games, but they're definitely still going to be a playoff team easily.
I think they split with the Packers. Maybe they lose this one. Maybe they win this one. Whatever happens later in the season. But the biggest concern I have is that when is this offense going to get rolling? Because I do agree. I think Love is going to have a great season. I think Matthew Golden was a great pick. That guy's going to be awesome for fantasy. But fantasy aside, real life in inbound, Jordan Love had a little wrist procedure done. He's going to play week
Oh yeah,
1.
the thumb, I think.
Yeah, the thumb,
Yeah,
whatever it was. Yeah, so
he's
the
taking
thumb.
snaps, I think.
I'm sure he's fine. But again, something to monitor. Just like, okay,
Yeah,
not only that,
you need your thumb to hold the football. So
yeah,
like,
not only that, but the injuries to the backfield, like Emmanuel Wilson and both of their guys are just banged up. I mean,
but Josh
how's that
Jacobs, you got
run?
Josh Jacobs. So
Jacobs
like,
is good, but again, I'd like to have something behind him if anything goes wrong. But this is a good team. I only the only concern is outside of Golden. What is Christian Watson going to do off an ACL tear?
he's already not going to play
Uh,
for a while. He's already on
yeah,
the pup list. Like,
got
you already
kids.
know he's going to be injured. That's the theme of Christian Watson. He may play a couple games, but after that, he's probably going to, be
Jaden
on the
Reed.
IR.
Jaden Reed's in a walking boot. I mean, Romeo Dobbs is on the trade block. He was a candidate to get cut in the preseason. Aaron
Oh
Rodgers
God.
is trying to recruit him to Pittsburgh. I don't know what to feel about this team. Matt LaFleur is such a weird coach. I mean, he's good, but some of the plays he calls, I'm just like, okay, that you got lucky on that play. I don't know what happened, but there's no way that should have happened. So like, I like the Packers. They have a really good roster on paper, like you said. It's
Yeah.
just, yeah, again, that division, the NFC North, that's gonna be a
Yeah,
monster to play
I
against.
can't wait to get to that.
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my